Here I am, come back to reigns Her Majesty. We're also back in post-commentary because remember last episode when I said I forgot to unmute my mic? Yeah, I recorded this Let's Play in a batch. So every single episode is post-commentary. Yay! Ugh. Anyway, let's go. Anyway, I guess it means I can watch my own wrongdoings and right decisions. Long ago, we were ruled by a queen instead of a king. She had a room in this very palace dedicated to her duels. Cool. Bring back duels. If you had a weapon or palace duel room is in disrepair, he apologizes profusely. That's great. So some breakthroughs in women's health. Anything has to be better than these creepy old tools. I don't even wish to know what you're doing there. We have a choice between yes and no. For some reason I took a long time deciding here. But I think I did go with yes or no. I went with no. Feels like the right time to build an orphanage. I know you and the Cardinal have issues, but it's for the children. We could stand to lose some money to gain piety. Feel overwhelmed by all the pain in the world, my love. I am paralyzed. It's so hard. Yes, paralyzation is hard. Weird. Anyway, stop moaning. Daughter wants to go to school in the East, but my people do without money, please. So I tended to give her away because I thought she tied into the end game. So yes, have your money. You must smile, my queen, for yours is a great nation. Smile and the people will smile with you. Because we have to force out a smile here. Now that you're adored, my queen, do you ever worry that inspiring so much love might be dangerous? What did you bring me? Maybe, yeah. Need a curfew for moral hygiene. Convince the king and there will be holy treasures for your crown. We could use less popularity and more money, so quick choice here. Right. There we go. Oh, queen, let's be true friends. Tell me, is there anyone at court to whom you love in secret? We have the choice between I love the king and, well, I love the king. People not use money so we can't pay tax. Will you accept something else from me instead? We can go with sure or sure it is. Well, guy on our folk contribute a volume of dry herb instead of money. As I said, I tended to give her away. Said you're smarter than me, but you do pay more attention. How about joining the Royal Council? Yes. Or more work? Of course we go with yes, because, you know, more things, I assumed. From then on, the Queen was always given a role on the Advisory Council and became Ashima the Advisor. Courtly dances, the lewd touching of the palms. God bids you dance more chastely. So again, we give up popularity for piety. It seems like that's usually how this goes. But it was a good idea here. What we see, able to see our enemies from afar. The palace needs a new tower. We already have too many towers, or sure. King keeps buying himself sets of gilded armor he'll never wear. Please make him stop. You can try, or I will. We needed money, so. I tried the Royal Winery. What a great grape. Hey! Managed to get through that. Let's send some men tribute to the Lady of the Wood. Again, assuming this tied into our final end goal. So, she got her way, I think. Yep. Trish asked me to help Sister Delphine make crafts with children for Saint's Name Day. It's good publicity. Well, we already have a lot of publicity, so it might not be the best choice of action here. Traveling merchant at the gate, shall we welcome her in? Yes, because we need to recruit the merchant. Lady Master Ariadne can bring you more cards. Exotical, beautimous, and possibly even magical wares from all the land. Beautimous or magical? Indeed, there will be no risk or problems with my goods. None. I'll go ahead and set up shop. Wonderful, or... oh. Wonderful. Want to be Monarchin, but don't you think there's a danger in women feeling too powerful? Nah. There is, or... indeed, nah. Nah. Southern Bishop was spotted acting scandalously in the local inn. Could you use this to pressure the Cardinal? We could, but we probably won't. Right, because we were like dangerously popular and our military might. Yep. Good swing. As church grows in power here, more pilgrims are visiting the capital. Should we impose a tourist tax? Yes, because we can use some money and still stand to lose some other stuff. Govern at least 20 years. Nice. Now tax on pilgrims, wonderful idea, and of course you plan to grant the church our share. We could lose a bit of money to gain some piety. Do me a favor, sweet queen, send me off to slay a rare beast and bring you a trophy. Okay. Druxton the Swift. Do it or no. Do it. Searching the medical properties of Westerners, heart, organs like teeth and bones. Can I have a fingernail? Well, that's a bit of an odd request, isn't it? But here you go. Back from my hunt, I even glimpsed a rare white doe, and it says Lady of the Wood in animal form. Who? Or what about my trophy? Yay, trophy. Your trophy, my queen, the fate bone of a ferocious creature I slayed all alone deep in the wood. What is this? A chicken bone. Looks like it's a leg of a small chicken. It's a little crooked. Okay. Strong as bears came to fear, I must guard you from all our enemies at all costs. So we let our military might get too high, and therefore... the queen is dead. Still, 25 years is not bad, is it? Let's try that again. Thinking is happening. Scandalous Lady of the East is trying to ransom my good name. I beg the crown to pay what she asks. Sure. Once had a mechanical owl to read the traditional duel poems, but it broke. Now it just sits in the duel room. Of course we'll have it fixed. Thus the owl is too intricate for you to figure out alone. The queen had to be a model for the nation's faith in God. I suggest you demonstrate more piety. Well, we could use a bit more. We could stand to lose a bit of popularity. Fresh gossip. One of our dukes was caught naked in a barrel of wine in the east, and the king paid to cover it up. That's wild, or I paid. That's pretty wild, though. Never tell your ladies about your role in a scandal, did we, though? Scott Rash laid all the city low. The people are asking for a visit from your majesty. Go for chick children in the villages. Later, you notice an itch. Ominous. Lad's been restless of late. Perhaps now is the time for us to study your security plan. You know, just in case. Okay. Should some ruffian come to seize you, pull the alarm rope, then grab your candlestick and wail away until guards arrive. Brilliant plan. I am ready. But that caused our military might to dwindle to 0. And the queen is dead yet again. At least it didn't die. When I was at sea, I heard a strange rumor about the isle to the northwest. I could tell you for a price. This could tie into that discovery of a new world, so... Queen of the island is said to be a sorceress, she whispers. Oh, but your skin is so red. Oh no, I'm feeling dizzy too. Toughen up, or it's the plague. England silently succumbing to the ravages of the Red Plague. Now you'll notice those red arrows next to our popularity and money. Those dip over time, so at this point you're kind of at a timer. Be honest with me, you're not an entirely scientific queen. Are you a little bit of magic? A bit, or gotta go. I'm drawing a catalogue of rare plants, and some of them are a little risky. May order the seeds anyway. We can't stand to lose money or popularity here, so you have to say avoid plants. Church may build a monument to new queen's virtue, if she is indeed virtuous, that is. Best not. So sick, I'm afraid we won't be able to try for a baby for a long time. Like, considering I got the plague, you know, it's probably not the best time. And because it took too long, our populace dipped to 0. And we died, yet again, after only 5 years. The plague, right? What can you do? Well, not catch it, but, you know. Will that infamously your name forever meaning cruelty? But we've seen this already. That's why has brought a certain mood upon me. Shall we try for a baby? It's our duty to the throne, after all. Let's get it on. The army is so costly, if you feel safe, why not decrease patrols to save money? We could. I mean, we are already quite high on our military thing. I sense witchcraft. Firing abundantly in this court. The cardinal wants you to attend the trials of suspicious persons. Could be fun. Let's go. I love a good witch trial. Let's try your royal chef. She seems humble, but what if the broths she brews are evil? Well, let's go find out. You may act as our interrogator too, says Cardinal Browning, eyes gleaming. Oh, please, great lady, I ain't no witch. I'm just a poor, unmarried cook. The point had not doing any favors. He died in the week we was married, she weeps. Promise you all I've done wrong was to pick some herbs I shouldn't. I promise I won't go picking in the churchyard again. Where are you from, or what was it? Just a little grave roast, she cries. Tastes nice. I'm begging you, beautiful queen, I am as innocent as a lizard. Doesn't your lord heap blessings on the merciful? Whose lord? I said our lord. I said it plain as day, she insists. It's still up there. Your lord. Enough questions. Let's not make my ruling. What is the queen's recommendation? Is this woman a witch? Nah. Definitely not. Colonel Browning is disappointed having brought his favorite torch. Aww. I had to get away with it. That was legit. Thanks so much for bailing me out. I owe you my magical expertise. Wait, witch? You speak oddly. Don't forget, which craft is key to women's resistance. Don't trust that fake acolyte and her Earth Mother act. I won't, or... Oh, great. I hope Cardinal Browning doesn't find out about this. That book, it has a secret aura. May I take a closer look, my lady? Give it to me. There you go. Escape from the All-Mother herself, or you must consult my mistress, the Lady of the Wood. I will, or how? Some say she take animal forms. I will write a spell in this book so that it may help you find her. Huh. So I guess we have to use that on the cat, which I'm now just realizing, considering this is post-commentary. Your body has changed into a weird shape, my queen. Oh no, it's a tropical disease. What? What? So, you know what this means, right? The double whats. Oops. Wait, I was reading the wrong page in my medical book. Actually, you're having a baby. You're really a doctor, or... Yep. My queen, you've delivered a healthy baby daughter. Where will you send her to be raised and educated? We have a choice between the city and the church. Obviously, we'll send her to the city. Your young daughter must learn to be a lady among society nobles. My queen idea, let's get our diaries from your court and bury them for countrymen to discover far in the future. Let's. Many fashionable members of the court help you bury the time capsule. People believe the time of the black sun is coming. Darkness will fall in daytime and the people will tremble. Impossible or... Wow. I waited long days of work, my queen. Please let us work shorter days but with less time off. My commander has always been an impeccable man. My screen turned black. Yet now cannot say why his wife disappeared. What shall I do? We shall investigate. Here we go. Investigating the popular commander proves to be controversial. We got lucky there because if that raised our popularity, we would have been dead. We used to import goods if our maps were up to date. For my sake, hire a new cartographer. I'm assuming that also tied into the discovering a new world. History has been throwing stones at our patrols. How can we make them respect the city watch? Hand out gifts. Crack down. There's only one possible option. If our military might raise even further by cracking down, we lose the game. So, we're going to be handing out gifts, I presume. Investigate the commander whose wife disappeared. At least he confessed to me that she ran wild. That solves that, no? No, not really. You sure? Another lucky swing. Judges Garsh, dancing balls disrupt my sacred rights. Please decree the 6th day a whole holiday of silence. Sure. Or no. But sure. You must send land to the North Queens carry dual weapons pistols. Do you like weapons? I have to pick no here, as I was fairly sure that picking yes would lower my piety to 0. Strange news, my queen. My commander told me his wife is now with another man, but I cannot find this man. He's just hiding, or it's suspicious.
Oh, gee, that's a suggestion.
Wrote a song about how our lovely queen wished to perform a day and night at court for a price. Well, unfortunately, we do not have the money to hire you. So, bugger off. A footman who served me well for years needs a bride. How about sending him your handmaid? How about no? Commander wished to married again. Maybe it's time I forgot all about the mysterious way his first wife ran off. And indeed our... Well, most of our stats are at the bottom of their barrels, so we're going to have to be careful here. Just let them be. That saved us again. You're right, General Stein says. I'm sure it was just as the commander said.
Yeah.
As an I live a humble life, but for a little worldly coin, I might share a secret with the church. Fortunately, we can't stand to lose money. Father's world clock in my lab. Look at these star-shaped gears. I think it's Western. Would you like to have it? Again, can't stand to lose money, so you may keep your junk. It's not form right to invite love into your grand court. It's a liberal age. Anything could happen. And just for the sake of weirdness. Sounds fun, doesn't it? I'm not sure why I suddenly thought of this, but do you think the king and I could be more than friends? Not really the outcome you expected, I guess. It's my husband or none of my business. I was expecting from Morgana's right, but hey, let them live. I was surprised your daughter, the princess, come home. She asked for her honored mother, the queen, it's time to visit. Yeah, sure. Well, you're looking so sweet. I told all my friends, have hope you can look well while old. Just look at my mother. That's a bit rude, isn't it? You brat. King and Queen of the island across the channel have sorcerer's beliefs. Avoid them. Nope. I picked the Lord to marry my aunt's granddaughter. Should she have a royal wedding or church style? It's up to us. Well, considering royal costs money, I presume. Well, but the church wedding for your relative lets me hang odoriferous garlics at each pew to drive out demons. Yeah, that's anything else? Well, for it to be a church wedding, we'll need a full-size golden cross. Well, we don't have money, so next. I'll invite a famous church organ from the south to play the 4-hour marriage macabre. So I broke a mechanical owl in the corner of your duel room. Want me to fix it up? I love that type of thing. By all means. Mechanists restore the mechanical owl. Done. New cards, the duel room.
Oh, yeah, no.
Sometimes I feel the bond between us is stronger than sacred sisterhood, but we cannot be more, can we? Sure. Right? Yeah. Relative is complaining we didn't send her a wedding gift. We hosted the entire wedding. Did we need to send a gift too? No, because we don't have money. After all that, the bride and groom are still offended. Unbelievable. I'm about to play all the royal feasts this year. Can you make it the law? Depends how good of an artist are you. Probably not that great. So that's going to be a nope. Kingdom has suffered enough, indeed. You're a lot about love rights from Morgana. Can you do one on yourself? Of course, and not sure. Try it. Cast a love spell on yourself. Are you the witch? I don't actually know how. Look, it's strange that you can only use items on others, not on yourself. What a weird question. If you truly love yourself, you must look outside the Queen app. Ha! Aren't I deep? The joke here being that this game is, of course, available for Android and iOS, which would make this game an app. You know. Yes. Your Highness, it is customary to commission songs that will spread your glory. Shall we discuss? Not now, because we need money. Elmer spoke to you. What if you are the one foretold by prophecy? Interruptions, even during post-commentary. Love it. Anyway, I found it sounds really cute. I think I'll try the whole money thing. Can you introduce me to one? I'll try. The rose carved door. Those things or machines stand at the border, choking the wood with black smoke. Please have them destroyed. Well, our military might isn't really that great. So we'll probably take them up our... That someone wanted to meet me, Your Highness. Through which door? Lord Capital. Pretty sure that's going to be an account. We know it was the rose door. The romantic. Play matchmaker at court. Gossip of love blooming in your court begins to spread. Aww. Like a romantic story, the acolyte who's taken vows of purity is the one true love of the forever queen. And indeed, you have ruled for 35 years, which is not bad, I would say. Anyway, love it. For my friends and I borrowed a guillotine. We're having a party, it's just for decoration. You know, that's not a toy. Indeed, it's not a toy. Dear ravage my crops, please, merciful queen, can I have a fence? Yes, a wooden fence. Nothing too fancy. No fancy fence. So first she was, you know, then blah blah blah. Lady would speak more clearly, please. Be more articulate. Yes. The room that you blasphemously worship Yalmar in secret, but you don't, do you? No. Church is not taking over every city in its kingdom. Soon the king and queen will be only figureheads. Dude. Yeah, I can hear you. Or at least 40 years. We've ruled wisely together for a lifetime. You're almost as dear to this kingdom as I am. Has it been a good life? Choice between yes and no. Story reign comes to a natural end. You'll be honored as a great queen and fine royal wife. So we get cut off at 40. I don't know if this is gonna be like that all the time, because I know there might be reasons to get past that. But for now, 41 years in power, the queen is dead. And that's also the end of this episode. So thank you guys for watching. Hope you still enjoyed the series. Feel free to show support by coming, liking, or something if you haven't already. I'll see you guys on the next episode. Bye everyone.